What's going on, everybody? This is Christopher Bonilla, but you can all call me Christopher. Before you all watch this video, I need you guys to know that this is technically a video response to a YouTuber I used to watch called Charlie Is So Cool Like and a TED Talk he did. I'm gonna link it down below so you can all watch it and get an idea of what this video is really gonna be about. And moving forward, this video is also gonna contain a little bit of a spiritual stuff, but not my entire spiritual journey. Alright, let's begin. So like I said, what the premise of this video is gonna be about is offering a new alternative to success. Sure, success may be relative to a person's ideology or what they think about life and things of that nature, but this is gonna be a little different. So say you have a dream or a goal and you project yourself to that dream, and all you're technically doing now is filling in the gaps from where you are to where your dream is taking you. But what if it doesn't always work out that way? In Charlie's TED Talk, he talks about an alternative to follow your dreams, meaning that he doesn't always think it's a good idea to do that. And I kind of agree with him. I agree that dreams can be unrealistically optimistic, and sometimes you can grow out of these things. And also, they can have unreliable characteristics. I stand at 5'5" and I'm already 25 years old. I can't have dreams about being in the league dunking on LeBron James. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not saying succeeding in your dreams is wrong, or to stop following or pursuing your goals. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to get at is that even people who have succeeded or are financially successful know that it's not always what it's cracked up to be. To further understand, let me go ahead and tell you my story. Basically, I've lived hip-hop my whole life. I grew up on it. And even now, I love it. In fact, one of the very first rap songs I ever heard was Overnight Celebrity with Twista and Kanye West. And I used to love Outkast, T-Pain, Drake, Black Eyed Peas, early 2000s era hip-hop. And later on, as I got older, when I was entering my middle school, high school years, I kind of wanted to be a rapper. That was my dream. And I envisioned myself rapping at the BET Cyphers, or being on the XXL freshman cover, or even collaborating with my favorite hip-hop artists, you know, the heroes of the rap game. And later on, I would even go as far as to write lyrics every day and night about money, partying, and girls. Drugs and alcohol were never my thing, so I didn't care to write about it. But either way, I still had lyrics that were very secular to what I believe now. Nevertheless, my dream was to be a rapper and go to the studio and record songs with the homies. And near my sophomore year of high school, I got to know more other rappers across Dade County. And it motivated me to continue to rap and write lyrics. And then I met Jesus. And pretty much after that, all of my desires of being a mainstream rapper sort of died out. And then I only wanted to do Christian rap or conscious hip-hop. Lyrics that painted pictures of something more philosophical. But as I got older, I saw all my rap friends pursue their dreams and their goals, and I kept thinking to myself, how or when can I be a rapper? Till one day it just hit me in the face. And it was something inside of me telling me that I'm just not built to be a rapper. You can call it the Holy Spirit, but I knew that wasn't for me anymore. And I kind of came to the realization that I don't even like the stigma or persona that came with being called a rapper. And the stereotype of always having swag or clout and, you know, showing emotions as weak or timid. Sure, the rap game has changed since then when it comes to emotions, but I just realized that it's not for me anymore. And because of that, I realized that I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more mature. Mind you, I'm in high school telling people I want to rap for a living. And even when I would freestyle with the homies or have a cypher, they'd always compliment me about my lyrics or the things I put together. And it was cool and all, but it wasn't in my heart. And as corny as that may sound, it's true. I had to give up on my dreams. Give up on my dreams of becoming a rapper. So basically, I asked God for a new dream, a new goal, and new aspirations to give me something to live for. And if possible, for a new sense of direction of what I want in life. And so I had all these raps of things I wanted to share, but no one really wanted to listen. But I got my call. And I converted all my raps to Christianity and basically made a book format of my poetry. And now, that is who I am. Not gonna lie, in the beginning it felt a little odd and dorky that I like to write poetry. But I learned to love it and I grew to enjoy it because it's what God has blessed me to do, along with making YouTube videos. Life is a precious gift, and honestly, growing old is a privilege that is denied to many. I'm not just talking about giving up on your dreams because of confusion or disillusion of who you are and where you want to be in the future. But Charlie's TED Talk talks about not falling into the trap of legitimacy. In other words, don't follow your goals or passions because you fear it's more legit or more mature. Even though it sounds that's basically what I did, what Charlie means is don't limit yourself, and that's kind of the realization that I also had. In continuing with Charlie's TED Talk, he mentions that it's very possible to achieve your dreams, because the ones who say follow your dreams are the ones who follow their dreams. But that idea isn't for everyone. And so Charlie's TED Talk ends with him quoting a tweet from an old friend he had that says, and I quote, "You have no obligation to your former self. They are dumber than you and they don't exist." Let that sink in and focus on what you have to do right now. In conclusion, having dreams and goals is never a bad thing, but a beautiful thing. And giving up on your dreams is not failure, but perhaps a new opportunity. A new beginning and a fresh start to something amazing. Also, if the dream you have is eventually achieved according to your outlook and perspective of life, then that's a great thing. More power to you. Just keep in mind about the doors that you can open for new opportunities of growth, success, and happiness and love. As an author, I do still have dreams, but I also have the right belief that something equally as amazing can always happen right around the corner. Overall, pray for each other's success, and I believe with a proper faith and work ethic, just about anything is possible. As always, please leave your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or challenges down below. This has been my mini TED Talk. Thank you all for watching, and stay blessed.